Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I've done some research since last time because I started to notice that we really have some serious issues with actually hitting some things. And I think I've found the reason why. And I'll go to the inventory screen and to show you this. It all has to do with THACO and armor classes. Now, something else that I found out is that Baldur's Gate is actually based off on a 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons, and our pen and paper campaign is based on 3.5. So that also explains why there are some minor differences between the games. But anyway, let's examine THACO first. THACO is a acronym. Not sure if that's the right word, but acronym for to hit armor class 0. Basically what it means is, or what it does, you take your THACO, you subtract the target's armor class, and the number that you have left is the minimum number needed on a d20 to hit your actual target. So let's take 2 examples. If Willow were to shoot at Andrew, her THACO with modifiers is 15. Well, with range weapons anyway, because he's the archer and gets bonuses. Because with 2-hand sword 17, but 15 minus armor class of 8 is 7. So Willow would need a 7 to hit Andrew in the face with an arrow. However, if she were to hit, say, Fergar, who has a armor class of -2, it would actually be harder. She would need a 17 to hit. To hit him. So the more armor you have, the harder you are to hit. But the stronger your opponent is, the higher the lower his THACO is, the easier he hits you. And well, let's examine some of our guys, shall we? Fergo actually has a THACO of 23. So on a d20 he needs 23, which is impossible, to actually hit something. There are 2 exceptions. A roll of 1 is always a critical miss, and a 20 is always a critical hit. But yeah, what this basically means that unless my opponent has visually no armor, for example, if he were to attack Andrew, then we'll be able to hit. But he would still need a 15 to hit. So yeah, that's far from ideal. And actually, without a weapon, it would actually be easier for him to hit something, because he doesn't have the weapon proficiency for this weapon. So to the right here you see proficiency +3. When you see that +3, it's actually a penalty, because when you look over at Willow, she only has minuses. So there's that. Another thing is, when we look at our weapon proficiencies, most of our guys only have 1 point in their specific weapon proficiency, and the first point only takes away any potential penalties, like Fergar with the club. So if he were actually proficient with his weapon, his THACO with his weapon will be 20, because the only thing it will do was take away the penalty. James has a hard time hitting things because he's using 2 weapons, which give a penalty. He is proficient with 2 weapon fighting, but it only reduces the penalty somewhat. So he still needs a 22 and 26 to actually hit something. Well, Andrew is actually proficient with his weapon, and it's a +1 weapon, so he actually gains a penalty from that. So he actually has a much easier time hitting things than James and Fergar. So that's kind of a reverse story. And for Orpheus, I've been constantly letting him use his crossbow, which he's not proficient with, so gets penalties. While with his longsword, I think it's a longsword. Yeah, it's a longsword. He also only has the first proficiency, and he does have single weapon type proficiency, but that actually only, if you look up here, it actually means that if you're only losing a single weapon, you get a bonus to your armor class, so not to your hit. So, basically, the story is our guys are terrible at hitting anything that has even the worst kinds of armor. Only able to hit anything that has no armor whatsoever. But at least we have a few guys which have a somewhat decent armor class. The only one who is really bad at armor is Andrew, and he's a sorcerer. So that's to be expected, to be honest. So, yeah, well, THACO is a good tank, but he's terrible at hitting anything. Marcus is a decent tank, is also bad at hitting anything. James is also a decent tank, is also bad at hitting anything. So the only ones who are, actually gonna hit anything are Willow with her bow, Andrew with his spells, and anytime one of our guys gets a critical hit. Or we have to lock out and have opponents who have terrible armor. But that's not really a good thing to base a combat on. I've also looked at something else, because it's related to mostly spells, to be honest. Like, say for example, Bless. You see the duration is 6 rounds. And in some other places you see things like turns, terminology, you see that coming back. I've looked it up. A round is 6 seconds. A turn is 10 rounds, so that's a minute. In-game hours are 5 turns, or 50 rounds, or 5 real life minutes. And the game actually also has, well, obviously, in-game day is 24 hours, obviously, which is 120 turns, 1200 rounds, or 2 real-time hours. I'm not planning to do that anytime soon, but there's some information for you. Alright, let's see who has space to actually pick something up, because there was a ring over here, so let's get actually Fergar's inventory is full, James' inventory is full, and for the rest everyone is good to go. Alright.
Yes?
Let's continue a little bit.
With ease.
It's Greenstone thing? Joseph Greenstone. Okay.
I stand ready.
I don't know who Joseph is, but we found this thing. Oh crap.
What would you have me do?
Oh right, I forgot that we're technically in a dungeon. I wasn't checking on the previous level because, well, we were in a mine. And I was not expecting any traps here.
How may I be of assistance?
So,
What would you have me
I'm not
do?
sure how... Oh wait, Bards can't
What
find
is it
traps.
this time?
So only James can do that. I don't know how high his find traps is. 10. Oh, let's sleep first, so everyone is back to full health.
It will be
There we
done.
go.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Guess we're gonna look for traps with James.
What?
Oh, goody.
Yes?
Combat. Oh yeah, the number of kobolds is definitely... Holy shit, that was a nice hit. Hey, wait a minute, I just saw something. While James hit, he got a attack roll of 70 and 2 was subtracted from that. So, I'm gonna guess that 2 was his... let's see, actually. Is that his THACO? Or was that the armor class? You know what? I'm not sure, and
I stand ready.
to be honest, I don't really care.
Done.
As soon as we start leveling up, our
Not a problem.
THACO is gonna start improving anyway, because it's all tied to what level you are, basically. Actually, swap some of these things out, because he has a lot of slots left, but he can carry no more weight. So he can pick up...
How may I? You have but to ask.
Alright, his
Make
inventory
it
is full.
quick. No sooner said than done.
So he can pick up things that where you get money for, but don't weigh much, like gems. Oh, great! Now his inventory is full too.
I am here, indeed.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
with
gonna
ease.
stop picking up
What
things
is it this
again.
time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
All right, his inventory is full, so and I don't know how how quickly he's gonna find traps if we find trap of 10.
I stand ready.
So
With ease.
gonna
Yes,
have
I
to
shall
be a
attend
bit
to it
careful
electronic.
with that. Not too careful, but
With ease.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
don't blunder into like 5 traps in a row because we're not paying any attention. And while I'm saying that, I'm still moving too fast. But you know, don't wanna move overly careful because that will
It
take
will be
forever.
done.
What is it this time?
Actually, I think I'll speed things up until I run into action.
You have but to ask.
Yes?
Oh, that was fast. Oh, hello.
Yes, of course.
No, I said him. There we go. Stop killing the guys I'm trying to spell.
I stand ready. It will be done. With ease.
How may I be of assistance?
Look for traps.
I stand ready.
Oh crap, that's a ghoul.
With ease.
Make it quick. Of course.
Ghouls are rather strong undead. That we don't want messing us up, or we can just,
Not a problem.
you know, kill them as if
Yes?
we weren't even trying.
With
Okay.
ease.
Suits me just fine, actually.
What is it this time?
Wait.
It shall be as you wish.
Traps, right.
I stand ready. With ease.
Oh, they sure love their dead ends in
Yes?
this place.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh crap.
Not a problem.
Yes?
Yes? A waste of my talents.
And go.
Yes?
Oh, I wanted
With
to say
ease.
it's just one, but there is another one.
What?
I stand ready.
Awesome, Marcus leveled up.
With ease.
Oh, wait a minute.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to
I
ask.
seem to recall that most places where you found spiders, they had web traps. And those are rather unpleasant to walk in. Oh, no, it's actually just these two
What
huge
would
spiders.
you have me do?
And I'm clicking on the wrong one. And at the bottom of the screen you can see that I gained health and lore and a priest spell, but no THACO. Warriors and such like classes actually gain THACO a lot faster than priests do, which is, to be honest, totally makes total sense. Two whole persons. So warriors have the pressed THACO transgression, they get 1 per level. Thieves and bards get 1 every 2 levels after the first, obviously, but all the fighters won't gain 1 every level. Clerics and druids gain 2 every other 3 levels, and mages and sorcerers get 1 every 3 other levels. So after
It will be done.
warrior classes, clerics and druids actually have the best THACO transgression, then thieves and the bards, and then sorceresses and mages who have a terrible THACO. And to be honest, they mostly rely on their spells, so they don't really need it. A good THACO, that is.
Not a problem.
Oh, I guess apparently there weren't traps, because, you know, we would have died if there were. Or at least set
What
them
is
off.
it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Well, it's obviously that there's a sort of structure here, but first I'm gonna see if there's something around this place. Perhaps some hidden treasure. Oh, look, a ghoul. Yes, 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 I see him. There we go. Come over here. Come over here. We have a present for you.
What?
A magic missile to the face.
To battle!
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Oh, I'm laughing at this way too hard.
I stand ready with ease.
Okay, so let's see what's over here.
How may I be of assistance?
The hell? Oh. Okay, I don't know how he saw me, but hello.
What is it this time?
Okay, this is obviously a lair of some sort, so let's look for
I
traps.
shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, you have to take in mind that his vision range of traps is not so high. Okay, nothing over here. And there's actually nothing to gain over here, so... Oh yay, more kobolds. Ah!
Onward!
Yes?
Alright.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yes?
Let's give them a right thrashing here.
Oh, this is Zan. This is a... that's an NPC that under normal circumstances you could add to your team. But... yeah, we already have a
You
team.
have but to ask.
And this is a... rather the defeationist, or... how do you call this? The pessimistic elf.
I stand with ease.
So... I have had him in a single player campaign, had him in a party for a while, but he was kind of a downer.
What? How'd you get in here?
We walked in. No, they didn't exactly let me pass, but... oh, he's a priest of Cyric. Okay. Okay. Let's make some space. Why do I have the distinct idea that his trap is trapped? Or his chest is trapped?
What? How'd you get in here?
Oh! Well, that
Make
sucks.
it quick.
No spells for you! Okay, why did shooting a magic missile in his face not stop him from casting?
You're concerned?
Are you attacking?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, seriously? Wait, what's up with Marcus? Oh crap.
Yes?
Well,
What?
things could be going better. Let's see, or do we still got some health potions somewhere that people aren't, you know, actively using? Let's try to keep everyone alive for at least one episode if we can. Oh, that... why would this guy die? What? Wait, what? No, change my mind. We're gonna kill you anyway.
Your life ends here.
Someone please do something about these stupid skeletons chasing us. Oh fuck. Hey, James leveled up. Perhaps if we... Oh wait, we can't level him up because he's
What would you have me do?
held with his bell.
Your wish? Make it quick.
And Marcus has rigid thinking, so we can't control him, so we can't do turn undead.
Hurry up! What would you have me do?
Okay. Well, let's see if it... Nope. Can't save James.
Yes?
Death to you all!
Failure!
It is done.
Yes?
Oh, come on!
Your wish?
Getting our asses kicked by skeletons and
Concerned?
kobolds.
Certainly.
A waste of my talents.
Get your ass in here. Move, move, move.
Hurry up!
Why are you not fighting?
Very well.
Oh, it's a fight.
Yes?
What? No sooner said than done. What would you have me do?
Don't have... No, I have no healing spells left.
I stand ready.
Oh, I could have used command. Oops. In fact, I think I also have, yeah, hold person and silence 15 radius, 15 foot
Your
radius.
life ends here.
Yeah. Well,
It
okay
will be
then.
Done. Yes?
Okay, let's see what loot Malay has. I think he was called Malay. I don't even see where's his body. Ah, there.
With
There it
ease.
is. Oh, he has magical boots. You can't identify them for some reason. I guess he doesn't have any spells left. Wizard. No, he has no spells left. However, Orpheus does. Oh, the guy also has two scrolls
It
on.
is certain that the death of Mullahay will...
Yeah, story stuff.
What would you have me do?
I stand ready. With ease.
Your wish?
Let's see. Stuff we can drop.
All right, all right.
Oh, look, the ever helpful health potions that we didn't have. Ooh, lots of scrolls actually. And what's this? It's a potion of absorption. Ooh, nice. Okay, and let's see what else is in the chest. Lots of magical scrolls, which can just drop the damn short swords because they're not worth much.
Make it of course.
Scrolls, on the other hand, sell for a great deal of money. And short swords. Magical short swords also. That sword is actually, this sword, the Moonblade +3 is actually a very powerful blade for that guy Zan over there. However, since we're not taking it on, we're gonna sell it. And it's a magical sword +3, so we might be able to get a
Hurry up!
good amount of money for it.
Very well.
We should, however, take James's gear with us. Because you know he's kind of dead at the moment and we have to resurrect him. Actually, no, wrong button. I think all he has now is crap, except for the swords, which we use as his weaponry. No, that's too much. However, we will identify these and this. Oh, wait, you can actually identify that with a... Let's see what this does. It's a Ring of Holiness. It gives us an extra divine spell from level 1 to 4th. I think you can use this. Yeah, at the moment we only have level 1 spells, but I think we can use an extra healing spell. And those boots, who should we give those to? Let's give them to a tank, shall we? So to Marcus. Sword sword +1. Hold on. Willow can actually carry around like 100 more pounds. So let's move some of the thing that doesn't weigh anything at all away. And let her pick up
All right.
the pylo junk that James left.
I am here. Indeed.
Hopefully no. At least keep the spare weapons, because they're not
Not a problem.
not cheap. And thanks everybody for tuning into this episode. My name is Demolius, and I'm signing off for today.